Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. Assuming there it is. There we go. There's Mr. Blight.
There's a light.
Fireball! Woo woo!
Hype. There's a hype.
Hi. Yep, there is one little hype there at the end. I believe Mr. Blight is the only other person that has it right now. He's got a valuable commodity. Alright, I'm hoping Cause is going to come in and join us at least for a few minutes. He heard about my mistakes already. I'll have to explain them to other people though. There we go. What?
And in a rare turn, Rekka has let her hair down for the evening.
Let my hair down.
No, I let my hair down.
Cause is giving me sass, saying I'm excluding him. It's like, man, you chose to live in the future.
Milk and ice cream.
Alright, so Blight. Yeah, you had played a decent chunk of this before. So, I don't know if there's like a bestiary that I could go look at to like point things out or anything, but, so I tried to do a stream, or not even a stream, just a run off stream where I was like, okay, I've lost someone now.
This is fine. I don't need to stream this.
I can do a
play.
few little runs in between, because I had to do at least one more run without a healer, because Little Phoenix was still, like, in getting de-stressed or something like that. So I was like, alright, I'll do one more thing, and we'll see what happens. It'll be easy, it won't be bad. The very first thing I found was, like, a weird, twisted, relic or something that was around, like, a big red orb. And I interact with it, and it's like... was it to banish the light is the quickest way to darkness or something like that. And I'm just like, oh this has got to be bad. Like, then it has something about, like, and if you snuff the torch, then, you know, a thing will happen. And I'm like, so if I put in one torch, does it just kill all the light? And this is, like, the quick way to do a no light run or something like that? Or does it do something worse? Well, I decided to FAFO because, I mean, I might as well. Turns out, it drops you into a weird, like, shadow world with zero light. I was right about that part. With a giant tentacle monster, Eldritch Horror. So then I had to fight the Eldritch Horror. And, it didn't go so well. I lost Roy Brewer in the process. And then as I was doing stuff, 2 other people got to death's door. I maybe could have beat it in 2 more turns because of bleeds and stuff. But I didn't really trust it, so I ran away.
Rather than having a full party wipe.
Yep, rather than having a full party wipe. Also, it was the second runaway attempt, so I tried to run once, and it failed. And I was just like, oh no! Because I thought I was just gone. I was, like, stuck in the shadow dimension, couldn't run, was gonna die horribly. But I managed to run, but, like, that plus everything else put several people up to 100 stress, and then they, like, freaked out. Nomumu is now currently, like, in getting de-stressed so that she doesn't have the fearful condition anymore. I think Mimat, like, tested and then was okay, so he like dropped a bunch of his stress, and I think 3 Wolves also got up to 100 stress. So like a good chunk of my main party is now off, like getting some stress reduction and mourning the loss of Roy Brewer, our man at arms. Luckily though, we found another Man-at-Arms when I came back, so we got Roy Brewer too. So it'll be good. It'll be fine. Oh, also need my go close. Now the coin's off. Ah. A red question mark on a hero's portrait indicates they are unavailable for the week.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly,
So yeah.
and a curse upon us all.
Oh no. I'm the only
Did you catch my explanation, Blight, or were you off in another room? Did you hear my amazing fuck up?
Dad, what did the tentacle monster look like?
Ooh, do I? Can I look from this? Oh, no, that's just glossary.
I just sat back down. What happened?
Okay. It'll be fine for anyone else that, tunes in for, like, the VOD or anything. They'll get it. Oh, that's that. Does that do anything? I was gonna see if I could find the thing. Okay. So I decided to do a quick run off screen because I had already lost someone and was like, okay, the main thrill of losing someone is gone. I can do a thing. I ran in with kind of a new-ish party, but like some other people's. And the very first thing I found was a weird like relic that then had a big like blood red orb in the middle. And when I talked to it, it had something about like to douse the fire is the best way to find the void or something like that. And I was like, that seems bad. Yeah.
I know where this is going.
So I decided to FAFO, for fun and profit, and decided to throw a torch into it. Because I'm like, well, maybe it just will knock down to, 0 light, and it's just the quick way to get to 0 light so you can have more looting and stuff. So I threw the thing in, and then summoned a giant tentacle monster in a darkness realm, and had to fight an eldritch horror.
Not everybody made it.
Yeah, things went bad. We lost Roy Brewer 1. So now we have Roy Brewer 2. The people that did survive now have tons of stress. Mumu tested and I guess failed, so now has the fearful affliction. So they're in drinking their sorrows away. Yeah, Three Wolves was in there to do some stuff. I think he's also sitting at 100 stress right now. Things did not go well. So we made it out, barely. But yeah, it's a little rough. Ooh, here we go. This one can be coin. So I now have my shortest run of not even getting a full actual encounter, just finding like a curio or whatever, interacting with it, getting sucked into a fight, trying to fight the thing, almost dying, having to run on my second attempt, finally succeeding, and then just immediately leaving the dungeon after that because one person was dead, 2 people were on death's door, and the third was at like half health. And I'm just like, nope, we're out.
Yep. Yeah.
Take that one as a loss and go. I was telling Murph about it earlier, and he was just like, why were you not streaming that? It would have been amazing.
Yeah, you run after that encounter.
Yeah, and then when I was talking with Cause, he was just like, yeah, so that's like endgame content. And if you're not like prepared for that, it's just gonna go bad.
Now you know. You FAFO'd. You
I
found
FAFO'd.
out.
Yep.
He found out.
And it did not go well. I got real close to losing more than one. Like I said, there were 2 other people on death's door just sitting there. And like, I might have been able to win because I had several stacks of bleed on the thing, so it was taking 6 damage a turn from that. So between the bleeds and me hitting it, I could maybe kill it in like 2 turns, maybe 1 if I got real lucky. But I figured, what was it? Oh god, I don't remember the name of the thing. But it had like 2 little side guys with it, and they were doing a decent amount of damage. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna lose someone between it and those 2 hitting me. So I gotta not risk it. But other upside, when I got back, I finally got an occultist, so now I have one of those to run. Oh, I still have to name that person too. So now I'm trying to figure out... I got like a decent grouping of things. I've got my healer, like my proper healer back, and my secondary healer. I can go do some other run. I have the whole, like, full main team, other than 3 wolves, because he's too stressed out right now. So I can do something. I'm a little scared, though, because now there's actually the thing for slay the boss. So I'm just like... I'm not sure. Like, I'm super scared to go do the thing for that one, so I'm wondering if I need to go do some other ones a bit and come back to that. Disease resist, interesting. Alright. So we can do... Phoenix will do anything in back 2 rows. Okay. Yeah, I really want to be in one of the 2 back rows, but it doesn't seem to matter which one.
Zebstrika?
Ooh, that's...
It's electric.
That's the full one. Yeah, let's... Ooh, what does the shiny of that look like?
Blue. Subtle.
Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming it's not that one. It's like that one. Okay, and let's just go ahead and throw a ball.
Am I still cute?
Yep, you're rearing and ready to go.
Yep.
It's gonna be you and me, I think.
More specifically, you are finally back after lots of time getting rid of
You
all
were
the
having
stress.
fun playing games.
Alright.
I was gambling.
Yep.
And what did Dad get when I came back?
Unfortunately, I didn't actually seem to get any money from you staying in the thing longer. Also, you gotta be careful, hon. That's like the 3rd thing you've dropped. Please be more careful. Alright.
Poor little Phoenix. She knows a bit of blind speak. You got it. Congrats.
Nice. Alright, so we can go find either of the first 2. Alright, who should we do to round out the last spot? We haven't tried Riley yet. So just kind of normal hits. Oh, that's right. This is the hits multiple people, but then does like a self debuff. This one does the self buff. Oh, that does... Because that shows everyone. Like, that shows 4 spots.
Oh.
Oh, right. There you go. Fine. Sorry.
Wait, the fire was better.
If I find another tentacle demon thing. Yeah, I guess maybe we try Riley and see. how
You
that
and
works
your
for stuff.
tentacle demons.
What is this? Stun rise, stun set?
Sounds like there's some sort of synergy.
Yeah, are there like internal synergies that can happen? I'm trying to think, do I have...
Oh, absolutely. Stun.
They have a stun, you have a stun, Blight has a stun.
Do I have some?
Yep, you've got a stun. I don't think Riley had one though. I picked a party that still had enough stuff for that it... Once I clicked in the last person, it was like, yeah, that's good.
Hellions are some badass characters.
I feel like they're one of the ones that like I always see as like a stereotypical Darkest Dungeon run.
Sure.
But that being said, I think there's several of these that I'm like, yeah, that's what I mostly see. So like that, like probably Highwayman, Jester, and maybe like Gravedigger or something like that. Exploratory sortie into a mad realm of tunnels. Meet the enemy in battle, then fade to safety with newfound information.
Because they're a solid damage tank and have burst.
Oh, yeah. 26 HP, 10 dodge, just as base. 33 HP and 9 dodge. So you've got a cool trinket on. And she's still 4 speed. That's not bad at all. Alright, we're gonna try that then. Alright, we're on a short one. Let's see if we can do better on this one. Alright, and I believe this is one of the places that has more poisons and things, so maybe it is actually worth me grabbing an extra one of those.
Key.
And we'll, yeah, I think I'll throw one more of those in there. Embark.
Away we go.
If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring a few torches. No, no thanks. I already had a zero darkness
They
thing.
breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
So maybe I'm thinking of the Wield down there at the bottom as being the one with high poisons and things.
Oh, actually, this one's really nice.
Yeah, that should actually be pretty good there. Oh, I'm like, where's the trap? Knew it.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Right into the front. Oh, that's right, these guys. Weird pigmen. Oh, no, you don't vomit on me. It's not nice. Okay.
It's already getting past your bedtime.
These guys got kind of more blight resist. Still getting some blight off of the real nice. Also getting some bleed on him could be good, or just pulling him up to the front. Trying to take him out. Or the drummer. I've seen these two yet.
The second one looks pretty gnarly.
Yeah. I didn't get pulled up as much as I was hoping. This is where I'm trying to figure out, is it worth doing this early? Because then I wreck my stuff for a while.
Pull that up, please.
I'll give it as more of like a setup turn and then do it next turn.
Four.
Cut. Oof. Hook where it hurts. Nice proper heals. This one a little
As the
slow.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. Okay, got at least one with it.
Ow.
Okay, not the worst, not the worst. Alright. Let's put some breakthrough. He was the main one I wanted to hit with that. Ah. No. Not a fan.
Great is the weapon that
Alright,
cuts on its
that
own.
comes out. Ow. Okay, that's a 2 damage per round then.
What's the third one?
Question, is it more worth than just trying to get some solid damage on one of these guys? Yeah, it's
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
all machine. Okay, just the stun. Yeah, let's try how many damages. Oh, and that's only if you're in the front row. Oh damn, minus 20% damage? That hits really hard though. So maybe
But you
that's
have a
why.
thing that gives yourself the 20% damage back.
Oh, and heals.
Yeah, so like, I think the whole deal is using Adrenaline Rush to pump yourself back up after you're buffing. Or to pump yourself way up high and then
Press disadvantage. Give them no
go to town
quarter.
hall. Take your light.
2 heals. I'll take it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Mommy,
Good start to stuff.
this doesn't make sense. 1% underscore. And the question is how many people at the table after Jim sat down?
Alright, so can you read it to me? Jim sat at a table with 4 teachers and 1 children.
Rack of blades, a rack of dulled, rusty knives. They're covered in
Plus
fresh
1.
blood.
How many people were at this table after
I'll
Jim?
put in there.
Yeah.
Maybe something to get rid of.
1 plus 9 plus 4? Well, what's 1 plus 9?
Yeah, nasty gash.
I can hear it.
That's less good. I don't know which of your corpse that one was. I don't know if that was Klepto.
Okay. Oh, good.
Horror? F is 3 stress per round for 3 rounds?
Would you like a meat tang?
Nah. If I can get a Metagross, that would be awesome.
Yeah, well.
Wow, these guys have some really high dodge. Dodge 13, dodge 20. Oh, and these guys have 25% protect.
Oh, I'll be fine Thanksgiving. You only have Thanksgiving to be a quick one.
That's cool. That comes up. Oh, I didn't put them on back where they needed to be. Oops. I got to get in that half again. I do have a bleed. Alright, let's buff up.
The
This is
match
better
is
or
struck.
worse.
A blazing star is born. Knowing uncertainty.
Oh god. I just added more.
birthplace of dread.
So now it's 6 stress per round for 4 rounds.
This is fine.
Ooh,
Okay.
can
It's time to get ready to go.
I do that? Damn. I was hoping that would get rid of that. I did not. Something to do.
No. Still don't think so.
Something to do, but I'm not seeing where it's from, so. Try and get the light going. Do we try and pull someone? At least get this guy out of the concern. I'm trying this guy. Okay, good. We got some on him. That'll do real well.
Eradicated.
There we go. Get rid of the monstrosity one. have as much HP as I thought. They just have attacked. Okay, I don't like that. Don't like that.
This is fine.
I want. 'Cause that'll get rid of a bot.
Totally fine.
Need one of those crit heals. Ow.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Got this stuff. Hit 2, I like. Alright, heal of 3 is for everyone. That's all.
Back to the pit.
Okay, more anti-venom. Got 75 gold. This one also just feeling rough from the get-go. Alright, carrying the boost.
Meanwhile, I'm still stressed out, but oh, it finally popped.
There we go. We're good. We're good.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Totally, completely fine.
Okay, these guys 100% resist to blight, so probably not worth trying that anyway. So we're gonna try and just throw him to the front. Closer. This is where it's still the like, do I do the heals or do I start like stunning people? Because I feel like any heals I gain will just kind of be undone by that. So.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, I still have that from previously. Yeah, that sticks around a lot longer than I expect. Like, I'm not used to buffs lasting after the battle. Like, I think I'm very used to, like, Epic 7 things when you have to hit multiple battles in a row, where, like... Well, I guess that one does keep buffs, but they all run down by at least a turn. So usually I don't have too much sticking around when I come through. Ooh, that was nice. Yes, I need some dodges, please.
Grievous injury.
Maybe
Palpable
not that
fear.
Okay, good. 2 dodges. Take it. The hero is blighted! Wait, you're telling me blight is blighted?
Nice.
If you wish, you can use anti-venom from inventory to neutralize it. Right-click on an anti-venom when it's the injured hero's turn. Unfortunately, that means the area took damage, but it only saves me 4 more turns of damage. Just give it a pop. Alright, so still gonna get hit by that, but... this guy?
Yeah.
A carrion eater. Do you know what carrion is? Dead stuff. So when animals die and are just kind of like laying there for a while, they become carrion. And there's a entire set of creatures that are all devoted to eating those things.
Like vultures.
Mm-hmm. Vultures and several other things.
Maggots. Maggots.
Mm-hmm.
What are maggots and vultures?
Vultures are a type of bird. Big wings, usually like long necks, and they're usually like bald on their necks. They don't have any feathers on their face or their neck. I've seen vultures before.
Are they like ostriches?
No, they can fly. Here, let me show you what a vulture is.
Okay, you got it. Not a good spot to actually hit these guys. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed that hit.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we've seen vultures before. So yeah, their whole deal is that they eat
No.
dead bodies,
No.
basically, of animals. That's called carrion.
Oh, and that. So I saw the two insects.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the their house.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I do.
I need to check that tonight.
I suppose. Fine, crit. Either that or do I just do the heal everyone and get him a little bit more? Oh, there we go. Let's fucking go! Get that me mad energy up in here.
Celebrate all the crits.
Okay, so he still has yet to go. So he might still be able to choose it for just a little bit more. Doing a lot better.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
8 crests. Nice. Makeshift dining table. An oddly assembled dining table. There might still be food scraps around. I feel like this is where I need the other, like, herbs and whatever. Alright, Plague Doctor. We'll look at the food.
Okay.
Aha, you resisted. And there we go. Never eat rotting meat. That is our lesson we've learned. I'm still at that, like, oh god, how many more rooms do I have to go? Oh, right, most of them. Oh, that's right, I forgot you got a little thing for extra stun chance. Another gold. Not the worst.
Do 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 do.
Blight. It's rude. Very rude. More big piggies. Okay, good. Surprise them. Also, I feel like I haven't been having to use, like, any torches yet. I know at least one of my skills adds some stuff, but I don't know what I've apparently been doing that's added so much.
What? Didn't see anything. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, this still just makes them go last, not that they don't get to go. Let's actually see if we can stun you and pull you around. We should maybe actually have her farther forward so she can use this one more and heal herself.
It's like I'm stealing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oops, I forgot to move them again. Alright, then let's set up a real big bleed on them. Resist the bleed, but took most of their health already.
The way is lit. The path is
Come at me,
clear.
brah.
We require only the strength to follow it.
No, it's come at me. Okay, that's better, but not also not what I wanted. Wait. Didn't I have like at least some of you already stunned through that? I feel like that was more turns than should have happened there.
Would you like an Azure?
That's the middle one, right? So we need a Zoomer
I think so, yes.
Took so much damage again already. And that was with me having like a surprise round for stuff. Like, is it worth using up my turn just to do that? Now I need to buff back up. Double stack. Another experiment. Oh wait, no, that's only the first person. That's fine. If you could please not to hit my backline peoples, that would be great. There we go. Probably should pull him over. Get still.
Be gone, fiend.
So he has resist, but I might still be able to pull him up here and get the corpses. Hey, we got a wolves. How goes it, friend?
No notification. Come on, Twitch.
Yeah. And it's that weird, like, I'm not really sure what to do about that. Like, I don't know if I have anything that can help with that at all.
Can't really. I found some shinies. Don't tell Snape though. He hasn't found excellent yet. Is a blight.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Did you tell Wolves about your misadventures in the dungeon?
I did not. I think
Say it
only-
again.
I only told Cause so far. Alright, so before I start telling the
Buckle
story,
up.
I gotta make sure you're actually around, because I, like, told the whole thing, and then when I finished, Blight, like, sat down and was like, okay, I'm here, and I'm like... So, tell me when you're ready, and I can explain my other misadventures.
That happened off stream. Alright, give me a minute.
Okay. I think I'm in pretty good stuff on that. I need that food check to happen so I can get some noms in me. Actually, while we're at it, because I don't think I'm going to end up with 3 checks in that time. We're gonna, no. Yeah.
Dodged it though.
Ooh, nice. Are you gonna steal these or something? Pile of scrolls. The cursive is sloppy, difficult to read. I'm not sure if there's something that helps with that at all. Ah. There. I think that might be the first torch I've had to use in here. Okay. Can't complain too much. I'm not sure what's in between, but oh well.
Ancient traps lie in
Oof.
wait. Unsprung
Mr.
and
Resistance
Stressing
thirsting
me
for
out.
blood.
Yeah, 75. This is one of those where I'm like, I wish we could camp. Got some extras. Ah. Not bad. Well, at least we got the stress onto her instead of you. Balance it a little bit.
Me?
Yup. You had to take on some stress there, because Mama's got a lot of stress. There we go. I was like, I don't know, if I said.
People watermelon. She's already got a lot of stress.
Come on. Ah. It's like the entire point of that one is to land the blade.
Can I make that into this? But when we're done with the fight,
It's gonna be a little while.
So, let me catgun you right quick while we're hanging out. Should I really high dodge? Or is that just first turn dodge? Oh, okay. Something from the late. Okay. Let's make sure stuff's out of the way, so I don't trip on the thing.
hump day's going okay. Today was kind of slow, but pretty good. Still putting together a talk for Friday at a university virtually, and then
Some curls back here.
stuff. Had a pest control guy come out today to deal with our rat.
Cinderella!
Ow. You monster. So yeah, it's going. How's your hump day?
Julia the ceiling.
No, he got into our chips. He's a little thief. Gross little pile of disease. Nice. Sleeping is awesome. I slept in a little bit this morning, and it was nice. No, is not friendo.
This rat is not teaching us how to cook or helping us run a restaurant. It's just stealing our food.
He cuddles, he nuzzles, sits on my shoulder, loves cheese puffs.
I mean, I did learn that apparently a lot of the rats do like all sorts of like junk food. So
Why
like,
he went for the chips.
yeah, so like the traps currently are baited with peanut butter, but apparently he will also bait them with like Cheez-Its, potato chips, popcorn, sometimes some fruit and stuff. And I just find that hilarious.
They are very calorie dense. You can't blame them.
Try to buff up. Stop that, sir. That's a joke. Ha! Joke's on you. I was gonna mark myself.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, they did. One of my rats loved Captain Crunch. He dove into a bowl of cereal, milk and all, to all the crunch berries. Heckin' miss him. He's my favorite ratty.
That's pretty amazing, though.
Like, I'm not against rats in general, like, as pets and whatnot, but as a pest, something that I didn't invite into my home and is stealing my food, not okay.
That one, at least. Ah.
Rats are wonderful little friends if they're not wild. As a pest, entirely a menace.
There we go. Get that 3 healing for everyone. Alright, we're beefed up. Taking the shank! At least it's only 1. It's not too bad. This guy's got really good stun resistance. So we're just gonna try and kill.
Destroyed.
Oof, she gets it. That's less good.
Can you not? Can you not?
Does they have stun resist now? Doesn't help me. Oh, yeah.
Decimated.
Fuck him up, Riley.
Do you have an anti-venom?
Ooh, you're right. Well, it's only gonna do 1 more damage. probably not worth it at the moment. I should have done it like early on. I could have tried to do a stun on him. He's only 25%. Ah. Oh, and that didn't get rid of the corpse. Go do the self-heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ah. Need that hit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to try and upgrade her
Like
skills.
a go-goat.
Is that the big or the small one?
Huh.
Go ahead and just try and quickly catch it. We'll just go from there. There we go. Give me a free turn. Okay, I don't quite want to murder it yet, so... Damage versus... How did I get that one? Is that one of her inherent ones? Oh, no. I got knocked into the one
I
spot
don't like
that
being
I-
in the back,
that I can't
okay?
hit anything. So yeah, I guess that's good to know that the very back is not actually super great thing.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, ready. Other misadventure. Being in back can be quite a bit of fun.
Woo! Okay. So I decided to do a random run off stream because I was like, all right, I've already lost someone, so it's not like
It's fine.
it's not the worst thing. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Rude, it's rude. So anyway,
Sedated.
I'm trying to do a run just to see what happens. I still don't have Lil Phoenix out of her like stress fixing and whatnot. So like I'm still trying to run without a healer. I have you, Roy, Nomumu, and who's my other one? Oh, and me, Matt. And I'm trying to do a run. The very first thing I find is like this weird relic artifact thing with a big like red orb in the middle of it and like a thing kind of snaking around it. And when I look at it, it's like oh god, what is it? Something like to snuff out the torch, to snuff out the light is the fastest way to the void, or something like that. And it's like, do you want to like
Put in an item.
put out a torch. I was like, well, so this is either going to, like, completely drop the light from 100 to 0, and then we'll see what goes from there, or, like, maybe it brings out some monster. Turns out it did both, because suddenly it brought me into a darkness realm with 0 light, and I could not use any more torches to, like, fix that. So all the, like, light and dark buffs were on. Mainly the, like, giant stress and extra damage. And it was a weird, like, tentacle Cthulhu beast thing.
Eldritch horror.
Yeah, Eldritch horror. That I learned later from Kaz is apparently, like, late game content. Like, you don't go in to fight that unless you're ready for it and have, like, a party and stuff.
But there's a chance for it to show up early.
And I guess it does, like, stack, or not stack, but, like, the higher level you are, you know, it'll gain more stuff. So, like, it's possible I could have beat it if I had the right party or something. But just going into it randomly, I definitely did not. Roy Brewer died. 2 of you got to death's door. I think you and Matt got on death's door. And Nomumu was at, like, half health. And I was maybe going to be able to kill it in 2 turns, but it was, like, that plus some little, like, mini ones that had summoned. And I was just like, nope, not doing that. So, I ran away. And the running away caused a bunch of stress.
Be wary.
And then I was effectively dead at that point. So I also left the dungeon, like I just, you know, abandoned the quest. That caused more stress. So you and Nomumu and someone else all got to like 100 stress. Yeah, Matt got to 100. He actually tested and then was okay, so like he lost a bunch, but then he gained it back again during the fight. You got to 100 and just like stayed there. Nomumu got to 100 and freaked out and got the like afraid condition or something.
Wait.
Oh no, nothing going on here. Definitely not.
Did I die?
When you see Roy Brewer 2 in my my units list, yeah,
Rip.
yeah, you died. You died to a weird Cthulhu thing that I couldn't
Eldritch
run
horror.
away from. I'm sorry, Roy. I'm sorry. I was trying to keep you protected and safe, and then I got stuck in a bad fight because I decided to fuck around and find out, and I definitely found out, and it was not what I wanted. Not at all. There's so many
Yeah.
keys this time.
See? Totally still you. Just now, level 2.
Hey, I finally got a scouting. Alright, so combat and a combat.
God, I'm so stressed. Why you do this to me?
Oh god.
Why you do this?
It's gonna be interesting.
This is fine.
Version 2. Better, faster, less insane.
And much more alive.
Yes. Alright, so again, I don't specifically need 2 meals worth of stuff. I don't even know if it's gonna give me 1 meal check, so I might as well snarf some food.
Nom, 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 nom.
Alright. Alright, I got everyone back in the right order. I didn't fuck it up this time. Alright, some of these guys again. Haven't seen them in a bit. Ah, come on. Drunk. Should actually probably be focusing him so I don't get more stress on you. Might actually just- Resist. The runs. Oh no. Your Phoenix got the runs. I don't like that.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger.
I'm actually doing pretty good though.
Give him the bop.
Oh, he's got dodge 13. That's partly why. I don't know if there's stuff that makes me like hit better on those kind of things. I could fix up some of that. I heard that. The Black Plague. Hey, I just got rid of that bleed. Take that turn so I can figure it out. I guess maybe I can do it afterwards. One health. Okay. So I have like a bunch of diseases. Can I... Nope, that doesn't work. I don't know if I have any in-area items I can use for that. Or if it only works if I like take them to the sanitarium or whatever. Rip. There we go. Get a nice heal going in. This dodgy motherfucker. Counter dodged. There we go.
Annihilated.
First I thought that said violated, and I was
These
like, oh my.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, good, I can set those. Still got a little bit more room left.
That one healing fills me with determination.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
There we go.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh, shit, I didn't put
Yeah, I
myself
was
back
about
right
to
back.
say something and then you went in.
Sorry, it's alright, it's fine. These guys are not immune to blanks. So let's give them some blade. Yeah, there we go. And she can heal herself of it.
Ew.
Okay, so those dudes are just gonna die from that. Just gonna take a turn.
Did someone say, Temmie? Boy!
Boy! Sometimes you just gotta hoy. Ooh, there we go. Get that big heal. That one's dead.
Unforeseen.
That one's dead.
Unforgiving. Another one.
Okay, there we go. This one's actually an easy fight.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Protection stick.
Solid work, team. Bow, 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 bow.
Quite tickle. So, alright, what can we ditch? Probably some torches.
I'm saving Coffig. You buy some templates.
Okay, whatever.
Hey man,
That's funny.
this is Onyx. Would you like a Heracross?
Yeah. Does that one have an interesting shiny at all?
Bright magenta.
Ooh. Yeah, do ultra. Or here, I can just do it real quick. So that could be fun. Okay. Don't need a shovel. I think that was everything. We good.
We completed the quest. Nobody died, but look at that stress.
Oh my god.
Why are you stressing me out?
I'm wondering if there's like a better strategy to not end up so stressed, or if that's just always the thing, so that you have to like keep swapping people around. I'm assuming that's just kind of how that
Their
goes.
squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Yeah, but you'll have to see if you have any other kinds of cherish balls, because there were some that came up from the whole Halloween thing, but it was based on how many pumpkins you had. Okay, so you at least got enough to get just like the base cherish ball. Yeah, there we go. Like that was a good run of stuff. Actually made a decent amount of things. Disease resist. Oh right, I gotta.
You did catch it, but I don't think it says it's shiny.
Yeah, it's not shiny. It's only like a 10% chance, so. I'm hoping at some point I get at least some interesting shiny, but until then, it is what it is. Resolve level up. Heroes gain Resolve XP for each successful quest. Resolve XP in turn determines the hero's Resolve level. Resolve level represents the hero's veteranship and directly acts as stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. Oh, okay, that's nice. A low Resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stresses. Oh, man. Okay. But we got a little Phoenix and Blight up to level 2. I like it. I like it. Okay, so this means he changed one out?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Obsessed with self-worship. Replaced Ruins Phobe. Eldritch Hater. Hey, there we go. I could have used that earlier. Plus 15% damage versus Eldritch and minus 15% stress versus Eldritch. Yeah, that would have been huge. Self-worship.
Oh no! You're just gonna have a big old party of kleptos.
Why you all gotta be kleptos? Improved stress reduction while meditating and while camping. That's good at least.
Heck, I had a great cherish ball.
Ooh. Another. So Eldritch Slayer instead of Eldritch. That doesn't really help me very much because, well, I guess she's got a few attack ones in there. A plus 10 accuracy versus Eldritch, plus 5% crit versus Eldritch.
Behold the teachings of Blight, steal all the things.
And confidence.
You were the one that did this. Archery tournament. The keenest eye and steadiest hand will prevail during this week's tournament. The winner will claim the coveted Caretaker's Cup. Idle Arbalists gain 1 resolve level.
So don't take any arbalists.
Yeah, so I guess leave them and they'll just gain...
Yeah.
So does that mean they gain a full level? Or they gain, like, 1 resolve XP? It
Sounds
like
like
a level.
resolve level. Step 2.
Profit.
Step 3. Profit.
Do I have any other Arbalists? Or I think I just have the one right now. Okay, so leave Arbalist around. Oh my. Alright, Tavern. Amumu had an unforgettable evening and has formed an attachment. New quirk, love interest. In town will only visit the brothel for stress relief. No Mumu, you dirty girl. Tavern. Amumu engaged in pleasures of the flesh and recovered 81 stress and is no longer fearful. Alright, that works. Much better spot. Abbey. 3 wolves engaged in flagellation and recovered 65 stress. Gotta get that flagellating on. Mimat is filled with hope after communing with a higher power. Mimat prayed and recovered 69 stress. Nice. Warrens advanced to Mastery 1. Okay, so I did enough stuff there to beef it up some. Okay, so Warrens, I guess, is mostly the pig area. The Weald is mostly the, like, slimes and, like, fungal things. The base Ruins is mostly undead.
We need to go check out the cove.
We do. Oh, that's gonna be, like, fish people. I know it's gonna be fish people.
Fish! Let's go fishing.
So... do we even have room for anyone? I'm full. Do I have room to get rid of someone so I can grab another cultist so I can have another healer to run with? I do have 2 flagellants. I could drop a flagellant randomly.
See which one of the 2 of them has,
This is the one I had used before. Tough. Warren Scrounger. Tuckered out. Sophobia. Oh, I guess if I get rid of him, I need to at least take this back too.
yeah. But you can see if the other one is, has a better, kit.
That's right, this one just has the weird heal, I think, someone else, and then heals them instead of a big damage. And that's pretty good though.
So, Sipe, are there any cute girls at the bar?
But I guess we'll have to send Blight off to the bar to go look for any of them cute ladies.
'Cause if there are, I wanna flirt with them.
If there are, I wanna do them! Where's the Doritos? Alright, so we can dismiss that one then for now. Yeah.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us. To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Yeah, big heal. Minus dodge and mark. Okay, so now that I've found people that actually have really high dodge, that actually makes more sense. Hands from the abyss. Demon's pull. Stun. Torch minus 5. Ooh. That's a little Okay, and this one's kind of like yours, where it clears all the corpses and pulls someone, but it doesn't also stun, which is unfortunate.
What you gonna name that one?
I don't know.
Alright, stress relief.
Alright. Little Phoenix always in for something.
What you doing for her?
Diseases. Now that she has both the runs and the Black Plague.
Oh no, yeah.
Got minus 20 dodge, minus 10% max HP, minus 75% blight resist, minus 75% disease resist, minus 10% max HP, minus 5 speed. Jesus.
I want to steal their hearts. You rip. You don't know whether they are coming or going.
Oh.
Leave them
Oh,
at
wow.
town until you can remove it, if you can.
That one seems real bad. Ugh. Well, yeah, I guess we're going to be trying out the Occultist for the next little while as far as healers go. Okay, she's the only one with that.
Turkey time!
Hooch.
Mr. Blight redeemed. Hydrate!
I should get myself some cold water again. Current water, no good. Need cold water. While I figure out who goes where. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Got a cat hair on.
Working. Wolves.
Work, work.
Work.
Is this another one of the rollouts of stuff that you have to watch over, or? Oh, you would have even been a good one for Cove.
Sorry, I'm a little stressed right now. Transfer stuff to new PC. That's not too bad, I guess.
Oh, right. You will only drink. I'm sorry, Blight. I have to send Rekka to the bar, because apparently she will only drink.
And on that note...
On that bombshell. I only have 3 people that were that stressed. Yeah, Riley made it out of there with hardly any stress. That's nice. Ah, Jesus. And we'll... Oh, that's right. I can't even send you there because you're God-fearing right now. So I have to send you to pray.
It's alright. There might be cute girls in the
nunnery.
in the church.
Alright. It's not the worst. Just moving stuff over for another work PC. It's one of those where I'm like... Wolf still has a little, but I guess it's probably fine. God, at some point I need to do the upgrade weapons and armor for people. I can't do them because they're in there right now. Alright, I'm curious. Instructor Mastery level 1, Hero Resolve level 1, Instructor Mastery. Oh, okay, that's that one. still don't have enough of those. Reduces cost of upgrading hero skills. That's pretty good. Yeah, 'cause at some point I need to start doing the, like, level things up so that they do more damage or more healing and whatnot. Also, for both of you guys, since, you know, you're the main ones I know playing MechWarrior, I kind of wish that some other games also had their system of, like, going up or down in rank. Because I have to admit, it does feel a lot better finishing out a game that you lost, but you did really well in individually, and still, like, going up in rank. Like, I wonder how much that would change things in League, because I think there's so much stuff of, like, well, this game is already screwed, I guess it doesn't matter, and then people just, like,
Giving up.
don't try, whereas just trying your hardest and still doing really well, and then gaining rank anyway, I think would help out a lot of people out to be like, I just gotta play good. I just gotta be me and play good, and it'll be fine.
Corvus Squire?
No, I got the Corbinite, so I'm good now. I need to try that out on my party at some point. Man, I wonder what we need for that. Also, who should we bring? Alright, so I feel like Cause, so that
you
we
can
have
try him
our new healer. Yeah. You get to say that one, though.
Cowards half-assed their finishes. Yeah, I guess. I think the hard part is defining the match score well.
Yeah.
No retreat, no surrender. We bunked them all.
Because, like, definitely for League, I know there are so many factors that are very hard to, like, accurately judge, like, to actually score. Just things of, like, how much did you help other lanes? How much pressure did you provide? How much did you help with objectives, even if you yourself did not take them? Like, yeah, random things like that. How much did you ward? At least that you can actually do. But, like, it's hard to get a proper thing that doesn't just reward, like, KDA, total damage dealt, and, like, wards. So, yeah, if they could find an interesting system for that, I think that would be interesting to see how much that changes people's approach to things, and how much people, you know, stop just tanking games when they're like, meh. Alright, so our Roy Mark II, I believe, has one different skill. He doesn't have the bellow, the minus dodge and minus speed. He has command, buff target, plus 5 AC, plus 4 crit, plus 15% damage while guarded.
Mark
Or-
II upgraded.
Or wait, I might have had that one actually already. I think the new one he got was this one, which was the one I was actually looking at maybe getting on other Roy. So a knockback 1 and stun, and move him forward a space.
Also, do you want to change his color palette, or are you happy with gold?
I think we want to get back to that one. Yeah, there we go.
Purple
I mean-
gold, baby.
Up to you, Roy, but I figure if I can get the darker skin, you know, might as well get it more accurate to you. Get a nice homage to you where I can.
Plus, also, you know, purple and gold.
Purple and gold real good. How many more things do I have? I have a few. Ooh, some more protect on him could be nice.
Do you get those back if people die?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Loot the body!
I mean, I would. This is the darkest dungeon we're talking about. Alright. I think I put people in where I needed. Debuff skill chance, plus 30% debuff resist, minus 4 dodge. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of all these. That, like, every item is effectively a positive and a negative, and I'm not sure yet which positives and negatives are worth their various things. Debuff skill chance, move skill chance, max HP.
Take it. Not because they aren't using it anymore, but so that they don't use it again.
When they get revived and then
Yeah.
try and murder you.
It's fine.
Alright, so then... Okay, so I got that one to that. So it's in progress for the boss. Yeah, that one's the whole kill the Necromancer Apprentice. Yeah, we're gonna go try the Cove.
The cove!
A fish on 2 legs? Test the strength of this new menace. Bounty Hunter. Plus move resist, plus move skill chance. I don't think that really helps us, but whatever. Those two will be something worthwhile. Alright. So I think we want Roy.
We want cause.
We want Cause, which...
He really likes being second from the back.
Yeah, okay. So second from the back probably goes good for him. So then he can at least still do that. That gives him all of his options.
Fish that walk? What's next? Trying to steal my identity?
There's Unholy. Not great on ranged skills. She's got...
You know, that's the thing. We're
Nice
going
to,
fishing. We're trying to steal their identities. See, because
Right.
fishing.
Right. Took me like a moment to be like,
Oh man,
"What?"
I got it. I
Yep.
got it.
I have not been operating on full cylinders today. It's been a day.
Yes. I mean, after all of the training that I've had to do for my job regarding, you know, not falling for phishing and scams and stuff. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm thinking... I grab Soul again? Let's be in one of the middle positions. Unfortunately, he kind of wants to be here.
We have that and then some, because you don't deal with personal identification information, right? No, I don't work with PII, thankfully. But a lot of it comes up in my training because they do sort of really broad training stuff, and some of it has to do with PII, so.
Okay, so maybe we keep in Riley on this one, because she's also got some stuff for that. So like she wants to start here and jump forward, and then he can do a forward move to like pop back up in front as well.
So you need to find somebody who's chill with being in the back.
Yeah, so we need a good proper
Garden Witch?
backline. I think Garden Witch is the main one I was thinking of. No, we don't want to take Digby. Alright, so let's double check Garden Witch. So I can do most of the ones, I just can't do
The Shadow Fade.
that one to like buff and stealth. Which could be nice, but if I'm in the very back it may or may not matter.
My job is always worried about fishing. PHI going missing is bad.
Light. Okay. Yeah, not sure if she's gonna be quite as much
Yeah,
damage
very.
and stuff as I need. I feel like they would have been the better pick for that, but other option. That's to have the melee stab. Otherwise, everything else works in the very back. Like, I could just put him in the very back. And put Soul in that second position to the back. I'm trying to think through what that would do for the order activation. Especially if he starts there, jumps up to the front. It'd probably depend on when that happens. So what you need to be... Yeah, 'cause you need to be at least in second or further back. So that's fine. His doesn't actually matter what spot. Except a lot of his things involve him being in the front for fighting. So I don't want too many people fighting for the front, so... Alright, Other option is we let them deal most of the damage, and we also take Mimat in the back. See if it helps me get more loot and stuff.
Seems good.
What'd you think? Garden Wench? I mean,
I'm gonna take Matt. He likes to be in the back. And doesn't want to go to the wheels, so take him to the cove.
yep.
Meow.
Alright.
Oh, did you get scared today? Did you have us scared today?
There was a human here. I didn't like it. I didn't know who they were. One day, Pepper will not run and hide under the bed when someone comes to the door. Today is not that day.
PHI and PII is such a pain in the arse, but you have to play by the rules. Heckin' Pippa is a monster. COVID cat. It's
Yup.
true. Poor COVID kitty.
Yup. Alright, to the cove. So last time I had way too much light, but I don't know if that was just a function of who I had in the party and that they kept making more light. I'm kind of unsure. So last time I did the 12 and 12. Do I do just 12 and 8 this time and see what happens?
Yeah? I mean, especially if you're not going in a, this one doesn't camp, so... Do you want to take something for Blight, Bleed? Debuffs? Anything?
I wonder what fish,
Shovels?
What are fish most likely to have? Soothing tincture to inure the one's mind against the horrors of the dark. So that probably helps with stress. I wonder what it actually does for that.
Maybe prevents it? I like shovels. They're good for bonking.
If I was gonna guess, I would guess fish people will either have blight or poison rather than bleed. So let's grab some of that. Alright, try it. He's got 25% scouting. Bark! The fishfolk's scaled skin affords them increased resistance to bleeding attacks. Okay, good to know, good to know.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Pelagic. I don't hear that very often.
Yeah, that's a good word. %, so gotta go.
So might as well go this way first.
I'm sure that's fine. That's a curio.
Does it count as a curio? I don't think that counts as a curio.
Well, it's something. It's blue like a curio is on the map.
Yeah, maybe. Bas-relief, a puzzlingly ancient sculpture of dizzying implication. I mean, you'd think one of the two, of the occultist or the antiquarian, would understand this.
It says on the side that they're buffed, or minus 20% stress from request.
I didn't think you already had so much stress.
Oh no, that's good. That's good.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah,
we
so
got a
just-
good thing for once.
Just keep the lights on.
Okay. I was just like, there it is. There's a bad thing. No, we got a good thing for once.
Musharna. Oh my god, it's jellies!
I like the jellyfish. Oh, okay, those are interesting. Magic Grouper. Deep Stinger. Ooh, those are Eldritch. Oh, okay, those all count as Eldritch, okay. Go ahead and just Pokeball the Musharna.
Oh, I missed some of the mechanics. What is the influence of light?
So it has a bunch of different things based on how much light there is. Oh, that's right, because you don't like jellies. So, like, in highlight, I have better dodge chance, better scouting, and better chance that the monsters come surprised, like this. The lower the light gets, generally the worse things get, except for there are a few bonuses to things like loot. So, like, you can gain way more loot if you, win the fights in low darkness, but then you also have generally more stress and more damage and things like that. Yeah.
Well, it's part of the namesake. Basically, it's my power source.
Since I don't really know what they do.
However, you can do your fight with light and quench the light before doing your chest. Just costs you, more torches that way.
So I guess that would be a thing that, like, on some of those where I have a whole bunch of extra torches at the end, like last time, just be like, okay, end a fight, quench, and then
Turn the
loot,
light back on.
then go click, click, click. How do I like quench the light?
Or if it's the last room.
I do have bonus damage versus Eldritch, so nice. So wait, why is that in red? Minus 5% quirk.
It's range
Oh,
skill.
because it's ranged, okay. Oh, that's right, that's multiple. Alright, we're gonna try and stab a stinger. Okay, didn't go horribly yet.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ah, oh well, still buffs me. Oh no, he's giving me the shocker. That's an interesting one.
I don't know him.
You know you love me. Still gotta get Matt like an actual damage skill at some point. I need to get you some bleed resist, that's right.
Or if you find a secret room.
Oh yeah, I did find one room, but I didn't have the key, I think, to get into it. Or to... Oh no, I got into it, I just didn't have the key for what was in it, I think. I was just kind of like, And you only find those when you do a scouting? Is that right? So he's only down 6. It's probably not worth me taking 3 from bleed. I suppose it could be. Oh, it puts it on him. I thought I got the bleed. Oh, okay.
But he resisted it.
But he
so.
resisted, so we're good. Alright.
Give him the bonk.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice.
Crit right in the face. Oh, right, and crit doesn't leave behind a corpse. That's kind of cool. Oh, he's got like a sword, too. That's kind of cool.
Their formation is broken.
Didn't want him to hit on that.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, okay. The rare antique, I'm pretty sure, is because of Mimat. So having an antiquarian gives a chance at finding something like this,
Nice.
I believe. And I want to say that these then can stack. So instead of it just being a single thing, you can actually put multiple of those.
Nice.
So let's see what we got. Hey, it's another one from Darius, the Highwayman. My end. I scrawl this, victim of cruel fortune, who took me up on my wager, for I have lost my lucky coin, and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap, nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes. 2 small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp as Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm, and his wits left him. "Shambler! Shambler!" he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero, to buy them a few moments. Blew away one of the smaller monsters. Last shot, then smashed into the wall. The big one, maybe they made it out. That was what I thought, was the Shambler. And the 2 little things that it summons out. So there we go. I now have a connection to that. I feel you, Darius. I feel you. I probably should have taken more torches. All of the deer. Okay, we got some buffs. Ow. If you could not, that would be great. Jesus. That dumped a lot on him. Oh, I didn't move myself.
Jellies.
Forgetting to move myself back into position is killing me here. Damn it, you have big bleed resist. They like all do. I guess they'd said that in the thing, so. Okay, so no dodge, but a bunch more protect. Meanwhile, a bunch more dodge, but no protect. Trying to figure out if it's worth taking a turn to jump backwards. So then I can do the big spear forwards and hit them harder later. Not completely immune to it. I can try that. Can I not move back? Is that not an option? Do I only have forward? Thank you, Ban. Thank you, Blight, for the ban.
Yeah, what's their move option?
Back to forward 2. So, yeah, maybe that is this thing.
Yeah, that username is rather dystopian too.
Ortholexy? Why? I'm unclear of what that would be. Heal, but some bleed.
Means right words, I think.
Oh, okay, interesting. So I can jump forward with him to get into the right position. It would also be really nice to actually put up my riposte. That being said, he's the only one that hasn't gone, and I can try and bonk him with a stun. Give him a bonk. Alright, alright. Got what we needed there. Get out of here with that.
Is that 10,000 channels, Blight? Or only 1,000?
My guess is that that was 10,651.
Oh,
okay.
minus 1. Yeah, 1,065 minus
Okay.
1.
Because there are some of the bots that I find sometimes that are in like 30,000 channels or something. Finish 3 to 6. So let's just finish this guy off then. Ah. Failing because.
Oh, I don't have to search for those. They're on the front page.
Yeah, usually I haven't gone to the front page and then like gone down my list. I just like look at the list of names and be like, is there anyone that's out of place that I don't recognize the name of? I'll go search for them. That does a heal and then a bleed resist, but it doesn't actually cure a bleed.
Apparently there is an eating disorder called orthorexy, which is where the person is obsessed with eating the right things.
Ah, okay, okay.
Hopefully they stick to left-handed shops.
Let's try and get some extra buffs there.
Inspiration and improvement.
Depending on if I wanted to, I could heal and buff myself up for the next hit. Or do I just do it now? It's that weird, like, how much do
You're
I
going to
risk
be in
it?
here for a little while, I think, so I think you should do the buff and then go to town on them.
Ooh, that's actually a decent bleed, so yeah, alright. Let's fix that bleed. Get some solid buffs. Get some retribution set up. Ah, 1 HP. Article barrier. Protect. Guard. Okay. Ha. Sucker. Yeah, it's done. Let's go debuff. Minus bleed resist. Okay. Alright. Shark.
Falls.
so good. It's doing pretty good on stuff. Yeah, this is where like just some general heals would be kind of nice, but
F counter.
let's give everyone some more dodge.
Yep. Rip. Rip, wolves. Rip. Killing all my mamas.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Because you
Oh,
lost
man.
several things to counter. Yeah.
Guess we could program a bot to counter this.
Go ahead and just do normal Poke Catch on that since I need to catch 4 normal types. Alright, he's got Protect.
I beat the 8th gym tonight, losing 2 more.
Still, that's solid progress. I mean, now you're more or less at the end of the game. Maybe... Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh yeah. Minus damage and speed, plus more damage, accuracy, damage versus bleeding, dodge. So do I get... Okay, it does start stacking on there. Alright. That was not a very great deal. But he resisted that, so good enough. And I say that's not a great heal, but that was like the high end of the Vestal heal, so... How quickly I've already become enamored with the high end heals that I can get. Possibly? Yeah, good job, guys. You, let's debuff you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that crit. Alright, some bleed resist. There we go. Nice. Oh, geez, she is.
You stacked another bleed on her, bro.
No, she resisted. She didn't have... I think that was from him. Oh, I think it was the Octocestus. I think that put the shit ton of those on me. Woof.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, luckily, cure bleed. 'Cause otherwise, I'm taking 8 damage off of that eventually.
Comet Punch Vital Throw Dunsparce with perfect attack. Lol.
Nice. Fuck
The
you.
ground quakes.
Oh, that didn't actually. I did stun him, so. Oh, okay. And this is that whole don't mess with them for too long, otherwise it can cause problems. I might not have enough damage when I'm doing stuff here. Getting you. Yeah, clear corpses.
As the
There we
field
go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely trick of the
I
light.
think it might be when she gets a kill, then she gets a buff of plus 33% damage versus bleeding for 2 rounds. Minor antique, a minor collectible, worth money in bunches. We have at least 1 key. Doesn't say it's locked though, but it might have an extra thing inside. Yeah, hidden card.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Also, I'm still just like, damn, that was the first main room. Ugh. Wait.
Is she in the right
Another
place?
mariner.
Yes.
Everybody's in the right place?
misfortune.
Oh, there goes my one shovel. Yes, they're in the right place.
No life normal bug.
Well, I've heard there's something bad that happens with this when you don't have the thing.
Somebody's gonna get
Without
hurt.
tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Yeah, that's less good. Damage to everyone plus a bunch of stress. Ugh. Whoa. Drowned Thrall. Eldritch Unholy. No dodge, no speed. They probably got hurt a lot though. Yeah, I found some big chunks of ship or something that was in the way. And I had one where I could just use the shovel to get rid of it, and then I found a second one right after it and didn't have any more shovels. And clearing it without the shovel dealt like 1 to 2 damage to everyone and like 15 to 19 stress to everyone. So that was not great. Smack a fish up. I wonder how good that one gets once you level it up. Like how much, right now it's plus 3 dodge to everyone, but can I get it to like plus 6 dodge to everyone? Or like, because then if I'm doing that like every round, that stacks up pretty big. No. Got rid of some stuff. They have decent stun resist though. I'm not sure if I actually want to do that.
Hydrate. Thank you, Roy.
Alright, 2 dodges. You're carrying for us, Roy.
Like a boss.
It's not like huge resist. I can also put that on him and then do the antiquarian, or not the antiquarian, the occultist healing. So I think there's less chance of it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just 1 damage for 3 rounds.
Give him the bop.
Bop.
horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Go. Give me more light. Alright. Back into positions. Change places.
So where are you in the dungeon?
Getting ready to
Oh, no.
turn around. Yeah, I gotta go.
Got a long way to go, boyo.
Oh. We have a fight again. Oh no, please don't be that one. Okay, okay. But still, I've not seen like a return fight after I'd cleaned out an area.
This is also where the shipwreck was, right?
Possibly. Let's see.
At the very least, it was along this hallway. So.
Yeah. Let's dodge. Nice. Probably stack that, give me more bleed resist. I'll give. Protect me! Nice. Yeah, getting the big heal and then resisting the bleed feels so good. Close. Guys gotta stop this. That's less useful. There. Bobfish.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Gone right through that. Oh, I hadn't noticed the like dead body hanging out of the ship before. That's pretty great. Hopefully nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, I remembered.
Good job.
Hunger.
What?
2 more of those checks. I'm feeling like I might not have gotten enough torches this time.
Would you like a rotom?
Yeah. Nice. That's a dodge. I'll give him the shocker. Ah, I think it's
Well struck.
I do like that, like, the crits on your side actually give you back some healing from the stress. Oh, shit. He also a healer. Some bleed resist.
Exposed to a killing blow.
So why did I just get a bunch of stress there? I call shenanigans. Yeah, it's good result. Yeah, stop it. Okay. His buff up thing for his buddy. Oh, he had to try and shank me when he was up front.
These nightmarish
Okay, now we see
creatures
if that
can be
stacks or
felled.
not.
They can be beaten.
Okay, good, it does. Haha! Yeah. So this run will be worth a lot of money,
Oh yeah.
regardless of the
That
fighting
cost me
finisher.
mad sanity. It's fine.
Okay, now I'm definitely move around to better positions. I thought those two got out of there or something too. Maybe not.
It's fantastic, except horrible attack.
Not bad. I think it's mostly a special attacker anyway, isn't it?
I think he means both attacks.
Ah. Oh, attacks. Yeah.
Yes. Or attack. Yeah, attacks.
Ship's figurehead. The figurehead emits a marvelous aura. Excellent. It's 20% damage until camp. Plus 4 speed until camp. And this one is not a camping one, so I just get those. Nice. Actually, then I'm really glad I did it on him instead of him, because otherwise that damage would have just been wasted. Lots of battles. Okay, got some living people. That's a good hit. Oof. Nice. Seal. Sorry, I still get my bonus. Y'all gonna get shanked. Oh. That was bad. Protect me! Nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
Seeming pretty good so far. Got a hell of a lot of money stuff.
Hey, Q-Tip.
Hey, what's up, Q-Tip? How you doing tonight? Nope. Aha. I remembered.
No more keys. Barnacle crusted chest.
There's still booty inside. Booty, rocking everywhere.
Starting to fill up.
Okay.
Fish.
I think I can pull this guy out of place. That'd be really nice.
Hiya, chilling after supporting a buddy on his road to the affiliate.
Very nice. How did he do? Did he get there? Dodge forever.
Ow.
That's not what I want. That's not at all what I want.
A decisive Massive pummeling.
Rah! Fingers crossed he on the last leg for average viewers.
Nice. That would be good. Because what is it for that one? Like, average of 5 viewers or something? Am I thinking right? Affiliates...
3.
Okay, 3. Yeah, so hopefully he got there. That would be cool. Oh, I probably should have stunned. Oh no, he already went, so he's...
Heal.
It's okay. 6. I'll take 6.
And he resisted the bleed. Nice.
Everyone, have more dodge.
The blood quickens.
Ow.
Damage accuracy. Crit protection. Oh, we're gonna try and stun you out of it anyway.
1.
Stop that, please.
Ow. Kill me!
That. Get a 6 to... That's a crit. Good heal, please. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, got the bleed. It's okay. Stop hitting him, please.
But I wanna.
Fuck yourself. Get out of here with that. That's where I hope that I get to go before he does, because he might have a big hit again. Dodge. Everyone dodge. There's not enough damage to put on. I can try and mark myself to get them to come after me. Nope. That being said, not the person to get bled. She one of the better ones. Self-heal it up. Yeah, a lot of those... Still 6 dodge, 6 dodge, 6 dodge. Have a bandage. Probably taking too many turns doing this stuff. Ow. Stop it.
They just want to hug you.
There we go. Get wrecked. Riley putting in work.
The will to fight falters.
Talking about theirs, not mine. That's good.
Can she help somebody with moving bleeds?
No.
I have nobody to remove bleed.
She can self-remove he can help resist for it, but that doesn't help once it's already on.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, let's ditch.
Anti-venom?
Yeah, since I haven't needed any of that, it's all been bleeds.
Make it Granados.
Yeah, I might as well throw it in there. Something else going on Discord. Alright, we're not in too bad a shape. I'd really like Roy and Matt to be a little bit healthier, but we still have food to eat. We have a trap. Hopefully we can see it because we did the thing. Okay, it's there. Let's have... There we go. I'm sorry about the bleed. There's nothing I can do. At least it looked like it dropped down to a weaker bleed, though. So that helps. Loot.
Give me the stuff.
Let's see, all of that. I'd like to take more of those.
Ditch one of the jades.
Yeah, 'cause that's the one that's worth the least so far.
Too early on the timer. Any busts? Oh well.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the Pokeball, like the timer ball. That definitely feels like a weird one of like, see that it happened, count out like 60 seconds, and then try it or something. I don't know. The Real Open Window Maniac.
Hi!
Welcome in. I like your name. How's it going?
Hello!
Yeah, hello, Raider. I'll give a minute for, in case there are ads and things.
How many open windows do you have? Hello, it's going.
Nice. What game were you playing? I guess we could also do a quick shout out for the Real Open Window Maniac, because that should also help tell us. And there were important questions like, how many open windows do you have? Far Cry 6. Okay. I've heard good things about the Far Cry series, like that it is kind of fun and over the top in a lot of areas. I have not actually tried any of the Far Cries myself. Timer ball probably gives you a % chance of catching, where X is the number of seconds that have passed since the Pokemon appeared.
That's what we were thinking.
That could be interesting. So if you do it like max, you could get effectively 90% if
Yeah.
you did it right and didn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Touch the thing. Antiquarian or Decipher. Lasting impact. Unyielding. Unyielding?
Blood Dragon is by far the best Far Cry, but I enjoy them all.
Blood Dragon? Which one is Blood Dragon? I don't even know if I'm familiar with that name. I like the name, that sounds good. Alright, little stress. Fan, stop. Oh, okay, thank you. Alright. Let's get some heals for our boy Roy. Yeah, there we go. He got the bleed, but not the worst.
We're trying to not die. I thought Blood Dragon was like neon?
Maybe? Okay, also I feel like I need to kill this guy within X number of turns. Because I think he like tries to self-buff people for like 2 turns, and then he just goes to town with like the blades.
Blood Dragon is all 1980s cyberpunk weirdness. So yes, neon.
Okay. Okay. I like the general idea there. It's pretty awesome. Yes, hit my person that can hit you back.
Get wrecked. Yeah, I couldn't find the right word in my tired brain at times. Yeah, it's okay, Wolves.
Bleed's got hurt though.
We understand. It's getting late.
Let's give him some extra dodge and protect. Alright, so he's guarding him. Ow.
They just really like beating up on poor cause.
And like, I would like to use more of that so that I can actually get that bonus damage versus Eldritch. But I also really want to heal.
Yup.
Because if he dies, then I'm in real trouble.
So, how goes the dungeonizing tonight? It goes better tonight than it did earlier today.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided to do a section off camera and then had like a really horrible thing happen and lost a person. And it was just like, oh, I should have waited and done that earlier.
This is fine.
I'm gonna hit you. I like to just get him killed though.
As the title suggests, mistakes were made. Sounds like Darkest Dungeon to me.
Yo. Yeah, have you played Darkest Dungeon before?
Because this is his first time through it. Hit me. We love.
Get that stun off. That would be nice. Up.
A little bit. Need to get back to it at some point.
Yeah, I'm still very early into it. This is like delve number 10 or something, so I'm definitely on the like, we'll see what happens.
Still figuring out mechanics and what random things do, so.
Let's... There we go. So let's just try and get rid of you fully. Want to have to do this. Gotta get rid of all them dead bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Should be able to stack that. Or do I throw in more dodginess? Here, maybe I'll just hit both of you. Die.
Or, you know, not.
Unless she's dodgy.
Dodge for dodge.
Why am I so low on damage? Is he in general just really low damage dealing? I feel like I've had harder hitting ones than that. Chunking him then. Eh. Okay, she resisted that bleed at least. There we go, there's some solid damage. Oh, and he's buff right now.
Caution is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh my god, it's one. Not with that. Heals. Yes, and resist. There we go. Of course, I lose about half of it back. Shonk. There we go.
Bloody
Remind
dice.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Take that.
And take the
Take the food. Take the gems.
emeralds,
Take that.
antique.
It's just this guy that I'm trying to figure out what to do with.
I mean, it's kind of a question of, is that something that you want? Is it something that you would use?
The Jester does have at least one bleed skill. So I think he's got the one where it hits the two middle people for bleed. So like that would actually be pretty solid. Is I don't know. Like maybe I ditch one of those two things. Obviously the citrines are like the least good thing in there.
Or, you know, leave it.
Free item. That being said, I'm gonna find several more things, so I'm like, what do I do? Alright, we'll do it.
Ah, it's because that's not a battle room, and you had to do all the battles. The battle rooms, anyway. So there's one more battle, 2 more curios.
Let's go try it.
Shadowy. Should probably get some torches up in here soon.
Nice. So I've gotten 3 positive ones out of these. That's pretty solid.
Have you yet gotten the bad thing out of one of those?
Uh-uh. Found the weird tentacle slugs yet. Sea maggot. 5 HP, huge
Those are
protect.
Those are clearly snail tentacle things.
Yeah. Tentasnails.
Snailopus.
Snailicles. Also, I like the -5 speed and the 0 speed. Alright, so actually we're good on that. Alright. Eldritch Unholy, Eldritch, Eldritch. That huge protect. Let me just try and mess with the accuracy. Maybe kill one snail. Or stun a big boy or something. Let's try and kill him. Ah. Close. Ow. Run. Minus 40 dodge, minus 6 speed. So I guess it was probably a minus 20 and a minus 3. And just splooged it all over.
It's fine. You don't need to dodge. You can just take it to the face. It's cool. Would you like a Firo? It's a normal type.
Yeah. Push forward. She can do that to finish off at least one of them.
Or you know not.
No, she finished one.
Oh, she did finish one? Okay.
Yeah, and then left this dude at 1 health and this one at 1 health. Be inaccurate. Oh, come on. Yeah, I feel like some part of her thing is also getting kills helps provide more stuff. Or maybe it's not everyone, but I feel like I see it more for her.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright. Now that I'm at the end, it's worth 500. I
Oh.
can just like ditch that.
Too late. Lame
close.
F.
But at least that means it doesn't use your timer ball.
That is
so
true.
At least it saved it. So did you actually try and like time it out after you saw it pop up? I think I can just get rid of the last 4 torches and then just grab that. Because we're
You still need to get, to the room, but I don't think there's anything in the room.
yeah. So I think I'm good to just go.
Misplay on my part. Yeah, I tapped
Alright.
wrong.
Ooh,
Nice.
interesting. All right, quest complete.
The pungent odor
Hey,
abates.
Jane.
The things
We did
are
some
driven
fish
back for a
peoples.
time.
I went to the wrong app, then I went to the emotes rather than send. ACW.
Look at that. Look at that money. That like doubled my current net worth.
Yeah.
Like I gotta
Wow.
find a better use for me, Matt. Like as far as like skills wise, but like damn, he makes a lot more stuff happen.
He made you bank.
So I guess I can see why they're like kind of weaker, is because then they get you so much treasure.
Yeah, he like literally doubled everything you had.
Like
Yeah. You had like
Damn.
10 shields?
I think I might have had less because that was the one I was
Because
running
that
lowest
was the
on.
thing you spent. Yeah. Any major losses in today's me run?
Only before I was on camera earlier today. Because I was like, it'll be fine. I'll just go look through a thing and like try and do a run. And then I accidentally activated a weird abyssal horror and got in like a fight to the death with it. And lost Roy and almost lost everyone else. But then finally managed to run away. And then was like, alright, I'm out. I'm done with that run. And the escaping from the fight and then escaping, like abandoning the quest, did a ton of stress on the characters that were alive. So they were all pushed up to like 100 stress, and several of them freaked out. It went weird very quickly. Yeah, winning through economics. So we have a replacement. We have a Roy 2 now.
Roy 2 is doing work.
He's doing solid work. Alright, well, we got several level ups there, so that feels good too. So, Matt, Kaz, and Roy are now all level 1. That's good. Alright, Roy got Eagle Eye. +5 crit on ranged skills. Riley got Deviant Tastes. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Oh,
Not-
Riley.
Not gonna lie, that sounds about right for, oh, this is going fine. And then suddenly, roguelite goes rogue.
Yeah, pretty much. And like that one was also I don't know what this does. I keep being told to fuck around and find out. I guess I'll do that. Oh no!
Found out!
I found out I didn't like it. Scattering, -5 damage range skills matters not at all. Oh,
All my life, I could feel an insistent
Yeah.
gnawing in the back
straight
of
up
my
gained
mind.
a level.
It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Fair enough. Cornerstones. The resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in a vacant lot surrounding the town square. 1 blueprint awarded. Oh, that's the thing. District buildings. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. They are expensive, but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. And I heard, I think this was from Soul, that was like, make sure you have on that DLC, because the districts are real good and can make a lot of stuff better for you, so... I like it, I like it.
Yay, Little Phoenix no longer has the Black Plague!
Dr. Rekka is moving sluggishly after a long night of drinking. Good job, hun.
Oh no, my glass is empty.
Now at least you got 56 stress off your plate. Abby, Mr. Blight has impressed the abbot with piety and was given a trinket as a gift. Reckless Charm. -5 accuracy, -2 dodge.
+5 accuracy, -2.
What did I say? Minus?
Yeah.
Okay,
you,
yeah.
You switched them.
Right, sorry. +5 accuracy, -2 dodge.
Trade and
trade
recovered?
recovered 69. Nice. Yeah, art imitates life. Reckless Charm.
We should give it to Matt.
I was gonna say it, and then you beat me to it. But we don't need to give it to him, he's already got it. Matt's already running around with that Reckless Charm, especially now that he has access to a speed-up function. He's just being all sorts of reckless.
I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Little Phoenix underwent effective disease treatment. Disease cured. The Black Plague.
We
Which,
need to get rid of the
seriously.
runs now.
Jesus. And Cornerstones. So now Apprentice. 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 And Adventure Arbalist, level 2.
Speed up is directly responsible for a bunch of KO.
Has left many a slain fish. Fishman slain in the depths of the cove. Yeah, I gotta do another one of the medium runs. But, like, I keep being scared of who I have available and what I can do with things. Alright, is this by class or by... Oh, okay. Again, it's doing the whole, these ones are just at the top regardless, and then going down from there. Okay. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, oh, right, and Mimat also got Vampiric Spirits, -50% debuff resist. Ah, so definitely going to take the diseases and things. Or I guess not diseases, so it's just the random ones that are like -20% bleed resist and things like that. That's interesting.
In a strange, impossible way, speed up improves the rate of training by 5x, but the rate of deaths by 20x. Crits be sneakier in speed up.
Yo. Because it's just that, like, yeah, everything's going good, and it's dead. Like, oh, well, shit. I feel like I probably need to get him... Probably that. Although it's still not that great of blight, but a little bit of damage over time, probably better than a singular stab. Maybe not, though. Alright, well, I guess both of them probably need to go hang out in the sanitarium again. At least it should only be them that are diseased.
Little Phoenix is also diseased. Poor baby.
She spent so much time in the various things just getting fixed. Like, I can't get her back out on the field. God, yeah, seriously. Minus 20 dodge, minus 10% max HP. Ugh. I don't know if I have anyone that I need to particularly get rid of any issues with. Also, again, Riley's been very self-sufficient. Like, that's 2 runs that Riley has done and has come out at, like, 10 stress. I think because she keeps killing things and
just
then
like, yes!
healing some of the stress because of it. Alright, unfortunately, they're also the 2 that, like, needed the most stress recovery.
Riley carried me through Gym 8 also.
See? Riley just doing good work for all of us. I'll find next time Riley's on streaming and go in and thank her. Just be like, your character's doing so good for me. Alright, did I... Oh, that's right. I did finally make coin, didn't I? Yes. Digby... Digby is a lady, it looks like. I believe. So I still need to name Digby as someone else that we actually know. And I'm not sure who to do name for. I think that's the main one we need. Oh, there we go. Hey Jane, you want to be a flagellant for us? You know, asking the awkward questions that no one else wants to ask.
Is that a euphemism?
Oh my. Oh, what was the things I needed? I need that. But now I have, yeah, a buttload of crests. So, let's upgrade that. I don't have the people I would want to do. Because both of them are in there. There, let's see. Oh, that also ups the chance of the bleed, because it's only a 60% chance, but it goes up a little bit higher as it goes higher. Chance of higher amount healed. But yes, I don't know a polite way to ask if you want to be the flagellant character. It's better
Flagellants are pretty cool, though.
better than
They're
asking
strong.
Yang if you wanted to be an abomination. Who else had stuff I wanted to see?
We also don't have any names for the our 2 arbalists.
So yes, also if you'd like to be an arbalist, that would work. Also, I think I only have 1 arbalist.
Don't you have 2?
Uh-uh.
Or did you get rid of one?
I mean, 1 died.
Oh,
That was my very first
oh,
death.
that's right. That was your first death.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. It's one of the arbalists. Hey man, hey man, name whatever you want after me. They're probably less stressed than I am. Sarcasm. Uni is going fine.
It'll be fun. I'll just start seeing them, like, gaining random stress, and I'll be like, is Jane okay? Do I need to check on him? I keep looking at this and then not actually looking. Oh, it also ups, like, accuracy. So that one doesn't do more damage per hit. has more accuracy stuff. Yeah, more accuracy. It doesn't have the crit mod, but still has the other parts. That seems pretty cool, actually. Make the heal thing a heal 2, and then buffs up stuff a little bit higher. Roggenrola, is that still the small one?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, we'll leave that then. Bleed out. That also would be good to buff. Because, like, I got a buttload of money now, so let's update a couple skills.
Why not breakthrough also? Why not just upgrade everything? It's only $250.
I guess that's true. It's 1,000 total to get all of those for Riley. Iron Swan. Wonder. Oh, that's interesting. I have to be in the front spot, and I can only hit the back spot. That one seems very particular.
Reginald demands a blood sacrifice.
Barbaric Yop. Sometimes you just gotta give him the Yop. Oh, that's interesting. So it's a double stun. It'll stun the two front people.
Yup is badass, good sir.
Huh. Interesting. And then it still gives me the penalty thing, and then I likely do that to try and get out of it. If it bleeds. Okay, so a bleed hit that can go to middle areas.
Yup. Derp. Hey, yup.
Yup. So now, though, on that note, it's like, what does yours do better? Better accuracy.
Oh my god, I've never heard this Genshin character's voice in English. They're like firmly Southern.
Which character? I don't know if I will know them because I only know like a couple of the Genshin characters, but I'm still curious. Yeah, might as well upgrade some stuff while I can. Okay, upgrades the accuracy and the bleed. Crit. I'm intrigued that, yeah, it's not really upping the damage on anything.
Everyone else is quite American or pretty accented English. Xinyan, she's a performer, but not big in any of the promos.
That's fair. And, like, the main other ones I see are either, like, art or cosplay. There we go, on screen. And a lot of times that's, like, a very small subset of the characters, like 2 or 3 characters that everyone likes to do. It's like Lisa and I can't remember the names of the other ones. But, like, I see them every now and then, and I'm like, hey, that's a Genshin character. But, like, it's about as far as I know. Oh, here, we should probably do that one, too. For the heal 1 to 2. And up the stun chance. And the accuracy. I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, the main thing a lot of these do is they possibly make better crit chance and better accuracy, but almost none of them seem to be actually changing the damage, which is intriguing. I should figure out if there's another really good one. Oh, Three Wolves can also do a riposte thing. I don't know if he's someone that wants to be riposting, but... Yeah, I might have to go through these and mess around off screen and see what else looks particularly good. Also, there's our Reckless Charm. Oh, there we go. We have a new tab for blueprints. District currency. Yeah, currencies. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Color of Madness districts require shards, which are earned in the farmstead. The mill is unique in that it requires memories. Memories are mostly dropped in the Endless Harvest quest by killing the Sleeper. Note, to gain access to all district buildings, you must purchase the Crimson Court DLC and the Color of Madness DLC. Well, at least we know we have all those turned on. Whoa, ho, ho, ha, ha,
I'm sorry, what? A monument with no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication.
Alright, so that one's the silly one. Bank. Interest gained on saved gold. 5% per week. Okay. Like, yeah, I can see how that would be real solid. Okay, and I guess my blueprints are just generic. You got a blueprint. Put it towards a thing. Torchlight is more beneficial. Plus 15% healing when eating. Some food is granted for free each week. Idle stress relief in town increases by 10 per week. That would be really huge. So, yeah, I can see where that one would be awesome. Again, at 200 though, but... House of the Yellow Hand. Bounty Hunter, Grave Robber, Highwayman. Plus 4% crit, plus 5% scouting chance. Oh, that jumped a little bit further. Alter Light, Crusader, Vestal Flagellant, Stun Resist, Healing Skills, Arbalist, Houndmaster, we still haven't found one of those, Man-at-Arms, Shield Breaker, plus 4 accuracy, plus 10% max HP, that's pretty cool. Athenaeum, Antiquarian Occultist, Plague Doctor, plus 15% Blight skill chance, plus 15% debuff skill chance. Knowledge Curios, heal 15 stress.
Athenaeum, maybe?
Athenaeum, there we go, that sounds better. Knowledge Curios, heal 15 stress. Jester, minus 10% stress, plus 2 speed. Finale, plus 20% damage. That's pretty solid too. Outsider's Bonfire. 2 additional respite points if you have at least 1 Abomination, Hellion, or Leper in your party. That's right, we also haven't found a Leper. I don't actually know what a respite point is, though. Huh, okay. So interesting things, but ones that I do not have any particular stuff with yet.
Well, we're saying you needed a leper.
There we go. Also... Level for hire. Size of the hero roster. Uses up a decent amount of my stuff, but that gets me more slots.
Oh, my butt.
Yeah.
More
just
arrive,
about done.
foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
I'm also wondering if I grab one more Vestal, just to make sure I have 2 Vestals and 2 Occultists for healing purposes. She doesn't have the AoE heal one. I could always teach that to her if I needed. I'll grab her because...
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Alright. Okay, interesting. Very tanky, it looks like, but no dodge. Very low speed. Yeah, potentially high damage. Okay, plus stun resist. Will only meditate. Just straight up damage. Withstand. Self. Plus 20% protect. Plus 30% blight resist. Bleed resist. Debuff resist. Move resist. Mark target. So they get marked, but they get resist to like everything. So yeah, I guess they are the other frontline person to just be like, I'm up front. Do it. Solemnity. Self. Heal 6 HP and stress -5. Okay. Intimidate. Bypass stealth and stuff. Minus 20% damage and -3 speed. Self, mark target, +2 speed. Nice. So there's still some of the ones like that that I see where it's like it has the who I can target, and it ends up being like everyone instead of one person. But I'm guessing that one's just one person. Also, I really feel like diseases should really just have leprosy down there. Alright.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, I think I gotta hop off, so we can probably read another chapter or something. I know that would make you happy.
Yes.
And it would make me happy because we're near the end of the book. And then I will figure out more stuff to do with this later. So many... I guess Roy needs some stress relief. We'll throw him in somewhere. Where does Roy want to be? Does he want to be gambling? Does he want to be drinking? He doesn't need a ton. Let's do some drinking. I'm wondering if at a certain point it's better to not put them in, because then they have a chance of getting like, you know, we'll only drink, or are stuck in the gambling hall for 2 turns, or they saw something bad while praying and now they don't want to go back to the church.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So, alright, we'll figure out the other stuff later. Alright, fam. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for being here. Much love. We'll see you guys probably all tomorrow in Mimat's stream. It'll be fun. So yeah.
Night, everybody.
Night. Take care. Have a good night, and thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it greatly.
See you around.
Yep. Good night.